Open CMD under the class object folder. Okay, the next file will create called class 3.js and next file called class 3.html. Two file, one file is a HTML file and one file is a JS file. Hello? Yeah, hello. Info campus. Okay. You can wait for some time, we will give a call. Counselor will call you first. Okay, so come to the class 3.js file. In class 3.js file, create a class called shop. Create a class, give the class name called shop, S-H-O-P. Shop, class name is called shop. Inside the shop class, we will do something. Now for that shop class, you are creating an object using the const keyword. Object 2 equal to object 3, I guess you can create. Object 3 equal to new name of your class. Shop. Name of your class called shop. Okay. Next, come to the next. Inside the class, write a constructor. That constructor will have a variable called this dot item as array. Give some element name. So flux. Was in powder, rice, some item we added, potato, etc. Next, after this, create one more function called open shop. Open shop is a function name where console.log shop is open now. /n. Next line, console.log hence visit again. Okay. Hence visit again. Hence visit again. Written. Now write a map function. This dot item dot map. This dot item dot map. Name of the item as well as serial number. Name of the item as well as serial number. You will come inside. Console.log a cell number, comma, name. Okay. Name this one.
Lux soap, washing powder, rice, potato.
Writing something. Okay, so hope written. Now come down. Console.log you have written. That all we did mistake. It should not be like that. Store in a variable. Create a variable equal to data. This one. Slash n is not required here. We can keep in a h1 tag and close the h1 tag. Next, after that, this all you will be putting under the p tag. This all should go under the data plus equal to, open the p tag, close the p tag, serial number plus, here again plus, last again plus, close the p tag. P tag. Next, after this, you will come down right here, data plus equal to p tag, open close, and close the p tag. Because this data you are going to send in the browser, right? So at that time, then again I will write here this dot print data, this dot print data. In that we can pass the data variable. This dot print data, but print data is not exist anywhere. We have to write the function this dot print data. After that it should work. Okay, right. Save now. Next, we'll go to the print data function. You have to write the function print data. Print data equal to we can receive here the data, and then we can write document dot get element by ID. Which ID? That's called not created still. We will create called container dot inner HTML equal to that data variable. So inside the class, we created a constructor. Under the constructor, we created a array. That array we are printing inside a open shop. Right, open shop function. Once you click on open shop function, we'll say hi, shop is open now. In that, it will print the list of the items. Then it will say in the last, thanks for visit, and print the data. After that, you wrote a function where you are printing the content. All the content you are storing in a variable, and then finally you are doing a print of that. Ready? Class is fine, created. Now we'll write a function called close shop. This is the open function, open shop. Write one more function called close shop. When you click on close shop, then we will write again a variable msg equal to paragraph, or maybe h1 you can write here. Shop will open 6 a.m. comma close 9 p.m. This content again I will give to the print data msg. So when we call open shop, it will display the items. When you call the close shop, it will say shop will open 6 a.m. close 9 p.m.
So why is it H1 was open, P was closed?
We should close the H1 only. Typing error. Okay, hope done. So shall we go to the HTML file? Come to the HTML file and call through the script src class3.js file. HTML head script src equal to that file that is called class3.js. Body tag right here h1 class object of JavaScript. JavaScript class comma array comma map example. Write a button scope open. Write a button scope close. Scope close. Will write inside on click equal to, will call a function call. What is the object name? Object 3 dot, your function name is called open shop and close shop. Open shop and again on click equal to close shop. Below you can write a br, maybe one more br, then follow a div tag class equal to not class id equal to container. id equal to container, no data yet. No data yet. हेलो, हम 12 सेल के आगे देखिए, आयकता करके, हाँ हम 12 सेल के आगे अगला बिल्डिंग आयकता लिखा हुआ सारी करोगा ना, तो आप फॉरवर्ड जा रहा, आपको बैकवर्ड डालना। हम 12 से पहले देखिए, आपको दिखेगा आई का यस यस उसी के सेकंड फ्लोर में। बाइक है तो नीचे, बाइक नीचे पार्क कर सकते हैं। Just try once, I'll come in 1 moment.
They have to be involved. Yeah.
Okay, so hope this page is running. Someone called 2 times just now. Okay, so let's run this file. Class 3. When we click on open shop, it's print like this. Shop is open now. Following items are available. Shop is closed. Now it says shop is closed. Shop is open 6 a.m. and closed 9 p.m. Right? Working like this. Camel case, you can check the lowercase uppercase. Lowercase uppercase related problem you can check. Okay, next work will be, we need to add some new item inside the class. Okay, so how to add the new item? So there will be one text box here called add item. When we click on add item, what will happen? One more item will get increased inside the shop. Like one more item will get added inside the array. So come to the code again. Come to the code again, and in the beginning itself, in a paragraph, enter new item. Enter new item. Enter new item. Input type equal to text. Input type equal to text. ID equal to ID equal to new item. Then after that, add one more button here. Add item. On click equal to object 3 dot save. Object 3 dot save. Okay, hope you written function call save. Come to the code again. One text box we got. First shop will open, then they will add the new item, or then they will close the shop. Now come to the JS file, write a function here called save. Save equal to take the value of the text box, variable new item equal to new item dot value, new item dot value. Next, after that, what is your class name? What is your array name? Array name is called new item. So we can go here. This dot new item dot push, or unshift function you can use. It will add in the beginning new item. It will add the new element. To add element, add beginning of array. After adding the element, again you will call the function called open shop, so that it will give you the list of newly added item. This dot open shop for what purpose? To reload the item list. To reload the item list. To reload the item list. Hope ready? Now let us save now. Enter the new item, click on save button. So ready? Come to the page now. First open shop items are coming. Add one more here called water and save. Add item. 0 position water will get added. Add one more here called milk. Save. Milk will get added. Text box need to clear now. We need to clear the text box. So how to do that? Let's come. You will call this line document.getElement by ID value equal to empty. It will clear your text field. Okay, working. Open shop. Add call mobile. Add it. Got added. Now before this, can you display a message? Like suppose if you are adding mobile, it should say mobile added successfully. Can you display a message somewhere? Try. Anywhere before this H1, we want to display one message. Okay, or maybe anywhere in the page, display a message item added successfully. Right, do something, think something. Code, you need to look into your code. No, first come to your HTML. Before this, which one? Between both the BR. Okay. Write a p tag. Give their ID equal to MSG. The ID equal to MSG. ID equal to MSG. Under this MSG, we can send some message from the JavaScript side. Document.getElement by ID. That only we are going to do. Come to the class file now, where you are saving the item. In the last, you can print one line, document.getElementById, document.getElementById, that is called MSG dot inner text. Inner text equal to new item plus added successfully. Yes, madam. Yes. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. Thank you. Hope added. New item plus added successfully. Check once. It will display a message saying like milk added successfully, banana added successfully. Let us check now. Like suppose first open the shop, go here, add call water. Click on save. It says water added successfully and water came in the 0 position.
Open shop in the store. Open shop.
Open shop function. List is not coming. Hold on. First to write this. Okay. Which one? This line you have written. Okay.
Same was but not used.
Not name. Comma you have given here.
Also,
The plus is required both the side. Happen. Okay. Now let's go for next example. This file is for the single dimensional array. Next file will be also similar, but there we'll see some kind of feature called inheritance. What is the meaning of inheritance and how you can share the data between two classes? If you have already one class, how can you share the data between two classes? Okay. Second file you create class 4.html and class 4.js. class 4.html as well as class 4.js. Come now. .html. Next is class 4.js also. Right? Come to the class 4.js file first. Class call store. Class call store, and under the store you keep this data. Keep this data within constructor. It should not be without constructor. Constructor is compulsory. Constructor is compulsory. Right? Come now. Create the next class. Call shop1. Or instead of shop1, you can write my shop. Okay, shop1. Come down. Create a constant object 4 equal to new my shop. My shop. Under the my shop, you will write again constructor. And in this constructor, will not have any data. We will call the data from the store. Okay, inside the store we have a variable item. Same we want to use here also. Data is available in a store. That data we want to use under the shop. So now shop has to take the feature from the store. So how it will happen? You have to extend here, like you have to inherit. You have to take the feature from one class to other class. So my shop extends a store. Right? So hope we written my shop extend from where? A store. So all the feature of a store can be accessed by my shop. But condition is what? Under the store also there is a constructor, and under the my shop also we have a constructor. Data of a store should be able to access by my shop. So in that case, this variable should be able to access by the child class. So this becomes your parent class, and this is going to be a child class. In child class, data of parent class has to come. So data is inside the constructor. So you have to call the constructor, then only data will come. So for that, we require to call a function here called super function. Super function is nothing but indirectly you are calling the constructor of parent class. Indirectly, you are calling the constructor of parent class. So you can see here, once I move the mouse on this super, what it says? Constructor of a store. Constructor of a store. So inside the store, there is a constructor that is calling here, that is calling here indirectly by the name called super. Super function will get called. Once you call the super function, the constructor data will be able to access by your child class. Okay, now come again inside the child class. And you have created a function in previous file that is called open shop. Copy the same function and paste here. Okay. Copy the same function and paste here. One more function was there called print data. Then we will say, is that required print data, or we can write directly also here? No problem. It's not necessary that we need to print via function only. We can write directly also here. Document dot get element by ID. Which ID? Let's keep container dot inner HTML equal to data variable. So this open function will print directly. It is not going to call anywhere any kind of other function to print the data at all. Got it? Save now. And again create the object of child class that is called my shop. Object name is called obj4. Object 4. This we are going to call again under the class 4.html and we'll see how it is going to happen. So this written, parent class is written, store child class written called myshop. You created the object of myshop. Object name is called object 4. Come to the class 4 now. Okay. Go to the class 4.html. You can reply once if you have done the class 4.js file. You can let me know in chat so we can go to the HTML file.
The external store is compulsory to build. External store. Extends. Extend.
Extend, yeah, compulsory to write. Because when you take the feature from one class to other class, extends keyword is required. Without extends keyword, you cannot inherit the feature of one class to other class. Come down to the HTML file. Again, head part, script, src equal to class 4.js, then body tag, write again h1 class object with inheritance. Inheritance meaning you are getting the feature from one class, giving to other class using the keyword. Come next, right below a button, something, click to run class. On click equal to object 4 dot open shop function. Come down below, write a division, class as container, no data yet. Okay, ready? Go next then. Run this file, check once data is coming from the parent class or not. Error. What is that error is? I called here class object 4.OpenSop. We have object 4.OpenSop only. OpenSop is clear. This is also correct. This is also correct. So what? Container.inner HTML equal to data. OpenSop function I have called. This is also object 4 only. This is object 4. Right? On click equal to. So this should be ID. ID equal to container. Because there you are calling by ID, you are not calling by class. It's calling by ID equal to container. Added. Let us check like this. Everything. So this data come from a parent class. What is the parent class and child class? Look into this file. Parent class is that class that holds the data. Child class is those class that inherit the data. Inherit the data. So child class is myself, and it is extending in the sense it's inheriting, it's a taking data from where? Data from the parent class. That is called a store. So under the store, whichever the content we have, it will be able to access by subclass. Okay, my subclass. Then while accessing the data, limitation will come. If anything is available under the constructor, that may not be able to access. So in that case, we call the constructor also here. So this constructor become the child constructor, and inside you are calling the super means parent constructor. So under the child constructor, we call the parent constructor. So parent constructor, what it will give? It will give the your array. Then this array will be able to access by your child class throughout the page anywhere. So inside the child class, you can see you are writing this dot item dot map. So item is the array of parent class. Parent class you have extended here. So you got the permission to access it. And because of that, you are able to write here and you are able to display the data inside the page. So these people will ask you what is the inheritance. So inheritance is nothing but where we write one class and we access the feature of one class to other class. So you wrote here one feature and this feature you are trying to access under the other class with the help of which keyword? Extends keyword. So extends used to inherit the feature from one class to other class. And what is the inheritance? Inheritance is again feature of the class where with the help of extends keyword, we share the feature of one class to other class. That's called as a inheritance. But inside the inheritance, which keyword we use? We use the keyword called extends that you are accessing here. Okay. Next, one more they will spend tomorrow. That will be called as a array of object. We will have a class. Inside the class we'll create array of object, and again we'll try to print it, and again we'll try to read the data from somewhere array and display inside the page, take from the page, adding. But it will be array of object, like how you have seen multi-dimensional array kind of similar. Okay, but that will see something tomorrow. From fourth, when third or fourth, when I have message you from Wednesday, that is day after tomorrow, right? Wednesday, right? Tomorrow we have class related example, and as well as we have two more small topic, that is called local storage and session storage. Okay, that we'll see tomorrow. Class related array of example, one example, and then next we'll come to the real part. Yes, so go to the Redux project folder and open CMD inside. Okay, so we have reached till here. In user management, we added the user, and that user was coming on the dashboard, right? Same again in the manage product, we used to add something. That list was happening. Similar way, we wanted to understand, right? Coming here, delete was happening, and one task I have given you, that was to display the same product in display the same product where under the dashboard. So we have tried that. If no, then let's follow me. From product page, you can copy the table, same table. In product page, we have a table. In product page, we have a table. Copy the table and paste in the dashboard. inside the 9. 3 was already done. 9 you are supposed to do. Inside the 9. Inside the 9 table you display first. Inside the 9 table you display first, and after that remove the delete option. And remove the delete option th and td also. Remove the delete option of th and td. Do this to both. Okay, table is there. Next, we require to call here const all product equal to use selector state, then a state of product list. Product list. So this data is nothing but you are fetching the content from the store. This line I think you have written already on the Saturday in dashboard. This one, list of product as well as list of users. So in the dashboard file, there will not be any option to delete option. It will be only listing file. So how many of you have video was stopped, right?